great singles player too. I don't know how old she is, but you know. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and move on to the next topic. So I want to talk about this. I want to talk about Cocoa Gauff and how she shouldn't feel ashamed of losing to Osaka. I heard she cried and just was down. And I know she gets down when she loses, but I feel like Osaka, to me, is one of the best players on tour, and that's finally showing. And she had some of the games that, like, the U.S. Open commentators were talking about how they talked to her and how she was, or maybe it was something they knew she said, but she's finally getting seeded in these tournaments, so she doesn't have to play these people really early that are really good. Like, I know one major she lost to Badosa in I think the first round, and it was a great game. Badosa's one of the best players on tour. And then I think another tournament, she lost to Makova the first round. So Osaka is better than, her seeding, honestly. Even at 23, she's better than her seeding. The stuff she can do on a tennis court with her shot making, her movement, and her power especially, she's a really great player. Former major, multiple major winner, so I just Coco Gauff's gotten so much better to me. I know she lost Wimbledon, she lost this, but her in the French Open, she's up there with the top. And I always, honestly, on her way up, was kind of more down on her than other people, because it's like I didn't really see the talent level that everybody, even though she won that U.S. Open, I didn't really see the talent that everybody was seeing, but the way she can hit the ball, and she's always had the movement and the stamina, but the way she's hitting the ball now with how hard she's hitting it and her shot making, she has a chance to win multiple majors. And I didn't know if that was really, I mean, everybody was thinking it was going to be true because of how she started off at a young age, and she was good and her success, but I think she has a real chance to win multiple majors, and many majors. And I just don't know. I mean, it's good that she cares, but I think it's hard to take every loss like, a bomb went off. But maybe, I mean, that's part of sports too. For some people, for a lot of people, they take every loss painful, so they won't do it again. But, I don't know. She gets so down on herself every single match, but it's not like she really lost to the 23rd seed in a way. Like, Osaka's way better than that, in my opinion. It wasn't that big of an upset to me. Gauff's one of the best players, and honestly, I don't think there's any other player better than her right now other than Sabalenka. But I think Gauff's going to be really good. She's young and she's getting so much better, and I think this is just a really tough loss to a really tough player. So, yeah, I guess that's really brief, but that's all I wanted to say.